Hey, what's going on YouTube? Donnie coming to you from Nango MSP today. I got two guys right here behind me who will introduce themselves in a second, and they're going to get a crack at the brand new R33 that we just put together like 2 days ago.
I'm Tate. I just got here to Japan about 4 days ago. I'm looking at buying his old R32 Skyline, and I used to drive a Mazda Miata back in the States with an autocross group down in South Carolina. I've been doing that for about a year.
And you're under SCCA or NASA? Or
SCCA.
SCCA member. So same thing, SCCA member back in Washington D.C. region. And what are your goals like as far as your time here in Japan? What do you hope to accomplish?
Time here in Japan, I definitely want to learn how to drift pretty good and probably do some grip racing as well, and just enjoy my time here and love all the cars.
Cool.
Hey, how you guys doing? My name's Colin Taylor. Came from Sacramento, California. Currently drive a R33. Right now, I've been in Japan for really almost 3 years. First at Okinawa, now I'm up here in Misawa. Currently loving it. Right now, like I said, I drive the R33. R34. And right now, really goals is to really make it more of a powerful car, maybe hopefully 500 horsepower.
And we'll be doing we're doing also the auto and the manual.
Yes.
So we'll be helping with the auto and the manual swap. And like basically like Quan, little story about Quan, he contacted me like almost 2 years ago through Aaron Wolf. And I got contacted by a lot of guys, you know, since I've been here in Japan who wanted to like kind of like, you know, learn stuff and do stuff. And most of those guys get here and they don't continue through with that, whether it be their job or whatever else. And he's been true to his word, you know, helped me out a lot. You guys know I'm a lone wolf, but it's cool to have like guys like Quan and even take this guy here too, who was like willing to come over and do things and just be about the car life and not posers. I mean, if it offends you, it's because you're a poser. I'm sorry, I can't help it. But moving on. Again, today we're going to take the R33, the ECR R33 four-door that I just built in my front yard, 4 hours. Nismo GT two-way, D2 RS coilovers, and pretty much new gas and new oil. I mean, that was pretty much it. And exhaust, I took off the R32. So enough talking, let's go ahead and get to the training. trained for the day, had to cut it short, got to head back in town and do more other car work. So these guys did pretty well for the first time, like ever drifting myself. So for you, man, how was it? How did you feel it was?
Getting the donut thing down was interesting because I expected to do a lot worse than I did, and I caught on to it a lot quicker. But having prior experience helped with that a lot. So the J turn was a lot harder than I expected. Getting the right speed down is definitely the biggest thing to figure out. So just gotta get back out there and keep practicing.
How about you, Quan? How did you feel you did today? Or what was the hardest, out of all the little things you did, what was the hardest one to do and all stuff like that?
Pretty much the J turn, trying to figure out between transition, between juking and between the clutch and e-brake, trying to do all three things at the same time. Probably really be kind of hard. We actually did the track, but with a little more practice, I think I'll get it.
Again, the guys that are going to be coming to Misawa and you want to like try your hand at drifting, I got a good amount of cars. You don't have to worry about damaging your daily car. And it's pretty low threat out here if you stay away from the wall. So again, as you guys can see, bone stock, pretty much LSD and suspension. Not on the same caliber as a comp car. So if you're used to driving hot, comp cars, it needs like a little tad more footwork and things like that to make it more firm, because it was pretty soft out there. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share if that's like your thing, and come back for more. So again, thank you for signing off for Motorland SB Japan. See you guys later.